Assalamualaikum. We are Group 4 and our members are Muhammad Danish bin Abu Bakar, Muhammad Farhan bin Muhammad Kamal, Irfan Aiman Putra bin Kamarul Hizan, and the last my members Muhammad Irsyad Rusdi bin Zulfakri. Today we are to present our case study entitled Safety and Hurt at the Workplace to company Kentucky Fried Chicken, which is KFC. The purpose of this presentation is to identify workplace hazard at KFC, explain the company safety and her programmers, discuss the control measure implemented, and recommend improvement to create a safer and healthier working environment for employees. So, the slide 2, company background and global sale. Before discussing workplace safety, let us first learn a little about the KFC. Kentucky Fried Chicken, or KFC, was founded by Colonel Halal Sanders in the 1930s in Kentucky, United States. In 1952, KFC expanded through franchising and gradually become one of the world's largest fast food restaurant chains. In 1986, KFC became part of PepsiCo and later joined Yum brand in 2002. Today, KFC operates in more than 145 countries with over 30,000 restaurants, including Malaysia and many branches in Malaysia. Because of its large workforce and busy operations, occupational safety and health are essential to ensure employees can work safely and efficiently. So, the slide 3, why occupational safety matters at KFC. Occupational safety is very important because KFC employees face various workplace hazards every day. These include working in a fast-paced environment, handling hot oil, using sharp equipment, working on slippery floors, and coping with heavy workloads. If these hazards are not properly managed, they can to accident, injuries, reduces productivity, and higher operating costs. Therefore, maintaining a strong safety culture not only protect employees but also helps ensure smooth restaurant operations.
This slide will explain about core occupation hazard. There are several common occupation hazards at KFC. First are burns and scars caused by hot cooking oil and boiling water. Second are slip, trips and falls, which usually happen because of wet or grassy floors. Third are cuts caused by handling knife and food preparation equipment. Next are electrical hazards, which may occur from faulty wiring or damaged equipment. After that, employees also face manual handling injuries when lifting heavy stock or delivery boxes. Lastly, stress and fatigue can occur due to long working hours and high customer demand. Next slide is common hazard by work area. Different work areas have different risks. For example, in the kitchen or frying station, employees may suffer burns from hot oil. In the food preparation area, there is a risk of cuts from knife and slices. At the drive-through counter, repetitive movements may lead to muscle strain. In the storage room, workers may experience back injuries while lifting heavy boxes. Finally, in the cleaning area, exposure to chemical may cause skin irritation or chemical burns. Therefore, every work area requires specific safety procedures. Next slide is real incident Yuki gravy burn case. This slide presents a real workplace accident. Two employees at a KFC in Stockton Borough suffer serious burn while preparing hot gravy. one employee who was only 16 years old removed hot gravy from a microwave without proper protective glove. As a result, the hot gravy spilled onto the employee and caused several burns. The company was fined because it failed to provide adequate training and supervision. This incident shows that proper safety training and protective equipment are essential in preventing workplace accidents.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Rutra. Now I want to talk about my slide is KFC Health and Program. Okay, this slide show KFC Safety and Health Program. First, new employee go through employee introduction to learn workplace rule and safety procedure. Okay, next we have safety training and regular refresher training to ensure employee always follow safe workplace practice. Right. KFC also have food safety program to maintain food quality and hygiene, as well as COVID-19 safety measure to protect employee and customer. Finally, continuous monitoring helps make sure all safety procedures are followed. Okay, and the next slide is control method to improve safety. This slide explains the safety control method used by KFC. Employees wear PPE such as gloves, aprons, and non-slip shoe. Engineering control help reduce risk by using safer equipment. Good housekeeping keep the workplace clean and prevent accidents. Administrative control include safety training and clear procedure. KFC also focus on manual handling, incident reporting, and employee well-being to create a safer working environment. Okay, and the next slide is the hierarchy of control. This slide shows the hierarchy of control, which ranks safety measure from the most effective to the least effective. The best method is elimination, followed by substitution, engineering control, and administrative control. The last level is PPE, which protect worker, but it's considered the last line defense because it depends how the worker using it correctly or not. Overall, KFC use all these control methods to reduce workplace hazard and keep employee safe. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum, and my name is Muhammad Farhan, and for my part it's about recommendations or actions. Okay, the first one is about improved hands-on training. It is required to sign competency checkoff for hot oil fryers, not just verbal instructions. The second one is about routine workplace inspections. It is to implement documented weekly floor, equipment, and PPE checks. Third one is about near-miss reporting culture. Foster a no-blame environment to catch unsafe conditions before injury occurs. The next one is about enforced PPE compliance. Shift from merely supplying PPE to actively supervising its use. The next one is strengthen suppliers' audits. Extend third-party audits down the supply chain to prevent processing facility injuries. The last but not least is about mental health and fatigue management. Monitor shift patterns closely and provide accessible support resources. Okay, for the next part is about key findings, system strengths versus vulnerabilities. Okay, for strengths, it is a good foundational safety policies and a strong structured training pathways. It follows a global occupational safety health standards via UMI brands, and it is agility in public health crises such as a COVID-19. Okay, for weaknesses, it is gaps in frontline supervision and training. It also a high risk of human error among young crew, and it is consistent policy implementation at a unit level. For several supply chain risks, for example, it is a supplier amputations. Okay, now for the last slide is about conclusion. Okay, in conclusion from our report, occupational safety and health are crucial in the fast food industry, especially in companies like KFC. A safe workplace can only be achieved through cooperation between management and employees. As the saying goes, safety is everyone's responsibility. Now, thank you for your attention, and this is all from our group, and thank you for your time to spend with us. That's all.